we're starting in the kitchen. Right up here atop the fridge, I've got a spider plant. This was actually going to be my office plant to keep at my desk, but my office moved. I brought it home before the move, and it's kind of been atop the refrigerator ever since. It's getting quite long there with the offshoots. I found this plant to be really hardy. When I was on vacation, I forgot to have somebody water it at my desk, and I think I went 3 weeks without water. Looked a little wilted when I got back, but I just gave it a good water at that point and it perked right back up. So I like this plant. These things can be a little hard to deal with. I definitely keep it on top of the fridge. That's the only high spot really I have to put plants, so that's where it stays. Take it down once a week for some watering, and that's that. Oh, and you can see a little card from my grandmother for Valentine's Day. Anyway, moving on. Still in the kitchen here. This plant gets moved around the apartment quite a lot. I don't really have that good of a spot for it, but this is a plumosa fern. So you can see it's very fluffy for a fern. I actually just trimmed it back a bit because it was getting a bit of the bottom part was turning yellow and there were all these offshoots, so I trimmed it down, gave it a bit of a haircut. It's looking much better now. I actually picked this up last summer when I was on a little girls weekend with some of my friends in Traverse City, so up in Michigan. I like this one. I think it's gonna need a new pot, but yeah, that's all for the kitchen. Now let's go and move into the bathroom. There's me. Hi everyone. And here I've got a snake plant. This was actually one of my first plants. I've had it quite a while. It really hasn't grown that much, but I really love this plant. This is one of my favorites, and it's a favorite type of plant to give as a gift as well. These things are pretty much indestructible. I mean, I know I said before the spider plant is pretty hardy, but I would say the snake plant is even hardier. I mean, you can go weeks without watering it, totally forget about it. It does well in sun, in shade. I keep mine obviously in the bathroom, so it comes out every now and again when I'm rearranging, but it does quite well in here. Obviously I give it some sun since it's pretty dark in here most of the time, but yeah, this is probably my favorite plant just for ease of care really. And I just pop it in this bucket. I think it needs a bit of repotting this spring, but this will do for now. So yeah, all right, now we're gonna go over into the living room. Over here, we've got a Dracaena marginata. I kind of bought this plant on a whim. I don't really know much about it, to be honest. I give it a water once a week. I keep it right here by the window so it's in bright light. But apart from that, I'm not really too familiar with these plants, so it's just kind of try and see with this one at the moment. So far, so good. I do like this part of it though. So as you can see, the roots, not the roots, the stem are curved and twisted, so I thought that was quite cool, and it's quite perky looking with its, you know, going everywhere. So I like that one. It peeks up over the couch. And then got a little pot here of some succulents. This was a housewarming gift. It's very cute. I like it a lot. So this one is pretty easy too. In the past I haven't had much luck with these, so we'll see how this one does. I keep it right by the window, lots of bright sun. Don't give it too much water since it likes to be dry, but we'll see how long that one lasts. And then we'll go to the last plant of this little plant tour of the apartment. This is one I got recently. This is, of course, a peace lily. I got this for Valentine's, which was really, really sweet. I like this one a lot. I thought I would like it mostly because of the blooms, but once I had it in person, I'm finding that my favorite part is actually the really deep green foliage. Yeah, so the blooms are nice, as you can see. I've got two more over here that are coming out, and then another one down here sprouting up soon. But I really like the deep green leaves, so So far so good with this one. It's only been 2 weeks though, so I've heard that peace lilies are obviously a little bit more temperamental than something like a snake plant, but we'll see. I'm giving it a go. So anyway, that's a quick tour of the plants in my apartment. I've been obsessed with kind of watching these videos, so I always like to see what people see. I thought I'd jump into the mix and add my own. Thanks for watching, everyone.